Something that I should have mentioned yesterday that I didn't because I didn't think of it at the time is if you are playing a clan battle, right, or in King of the Sea or any sort of tournament where you're in a voice call with your team, right? Even if you all have played together and know each other, in the heat of the moment, people don't immediately know who I is, right? If you've watched any of my clan battle videos, or even like yesterday's video, you would constantly be hearing us talk about specific ships or specific names. Well, so the specific ship yesterday is kind of because it was post commentary, but even in like the present, like you would often hear me and the people on my team refer to ourselves either by our ships or our names. And that is because, like I just said, people don't always immediately know who I is or where I is or where I are. Like you know what I'm saying. Uh, so that's just like something to keep in mind if you are playing on a team, and you're in like squall, gale, or something, and there's like confusion in comms. Consider switching over to just, I mean, this is honestly something that you should do anyway, because if you want to be competitive, like you can't you can't have confusion. But that's all I'm gonna say on that. First things first, looking at the matchmaking here, threats to my ship. San Martin's gonna be has the potential to be annoying to deal with. Stalingrad has radar and rail guns. Yamagiri, Zorki, Hayate gearing for destroyer threats, and a U-2501. So, uh, map is north, and we are on 3-cap domination. So, no standard battle. Thank fucking God for that. And also, hold on, my microphone is going into the red where it didn't before. Hold on, I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. That should be a little bit better. Uh, Windows update kind of fucked up some OBS settings, I guess, because it didn't go into the red before, whereas it was now. So hopefully that's a little bit better. If it's not, just let me know, and I'll turn it down a little bit more in tomorrow's video and from there on out. So anyway, I think my game plan right now is going to be loiter in between A and B here because I don't have the concealment to contest B directly. So what I'm gonna try and do is I'm gonna try and loiter right around there, in between A and B, and try and get some harassing shots or maybe even some spotting done. And that's also one of my favorite torpedo boat positions because you tend to get a lot of people doing what I'm doing who spawn in middle and head towards A. They're going to have to cross like that gap of water right there, which is prime torpedo boat target real estate there. So that's going to be our plan for right now. Vermont spotted over there. Not hard spotted yet, so that's interesting. I might throw some. Oh no, I'm not gonna have torps loaded in time to really make any good Make-A-Wish torps. So I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna look at trying to honestly just loiter around here and do some farming. And I'm also being joined by wonderful little Mr. Stewie, who's on the back of my chair right now. I don't know if you just heard a meow right there, but Stewie's doing cat things, as cats tend to do. It's a 17-9 Shima, by the way. Something's obviously in C now, but not much I can do about that. And I had armor piercing loaded for some reason. I'm gonna switch fire to this Vermont and get him burning. Fat Freddy did DCP there. There's a submarine over here as well. Gearing popped up. Fat Freddy is not flooding. Guess his DCP was still active. That fire's about to stick. Although it doesn't matter because the fucking Fat Freddy died. Also, that's an HE Illinois. Well, is that Illinois the one with the 8-inch guns? Yes, it is. Okay, never mind. And the Vermont is rather shooting at me than the broadside Kremlin. To be fair, I guess I am 8 kilometers away, so... Although, to be not fair, I think he has other things to worry about. And there he goes, yep. Now I think what my game plan is gonna be is straight up run into their spawn and punish them if they don't push. Because if me, this Rupert, or any number of those ships push into their spawn, these guys are going to be forced to push, otherwise they just have to, just sit and get farmed. And that's literally their only options. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push into their spawn, and if they're going to be indecisive about whether or not they want to push, I'm going to try and punish them for that. Might not be immediately punishing, but I'm going to force them to either just sit and be farmed or move. And I'm not even gonna comment on what's going on right there. Yamagiri just torped the Ragnar. That's actually very unfortunate because Ragnar does have radar. Now that's a radar ship that we don't have, which is very unlucky. I'm also hard spotted now, so that's... I don't think that's the Yamagiri, I think that's the Gearing. Although I think the Rupert or the Kremlin are more inviting torpedo targets for the Gearing than me. Or never mind, it's a Hayate, literally right there. Looks to be AFK. Alright, Hayate's, or the Yamagiri's smoking up. I'm gonna try and keep this Hayate in between me and the Yamagiri to block those torpedo shots from the Yamagiri, and that's a dead Hayate right there. Stalingrad is pushing out. This Yamagiri is that's not what I would have done there. He should have just, he really should have just stayed dark there. But he is lucky he got away with that though. So I guess I can't knock him too bad because he did get away with it. So there you go. Stalingrad is fucking fast, Jesus Christ. This Yamagiri does have a funny button addiction. Jesus fucking Christ. I would like at least a frag ribbon, please. I mean, to be honest, it doesn't really matter. But, you know, I still want them. The fact that, the fucking Rupert didn't even aim himself for him. He just fucking let AI do it for him. That's a little, stupid. That's why I fucking hate the secondary battleships. Because you literally don't even have to play the game yourself. You literally just let the fucking game play the game for you. This fucking Stalingrad doesn't want to burn. Are you fucking kidding me? And of course there's the gearing torps. Come on. I should be able to dodge these, yeah. And this fucking engine noise is pissing me off. Gearing's opening fire over there. I could shoot at the gearing there, but that's a pretty good distance, and the gearing is a very small target. So I'm gonna try and put some armor piercing into this Stalin's broadside. Keyword there, of course, is gonna be try. Can't see the Zorky directly to shoot at him, but oh well. We'll make sure I'm not gonna beach here. And I'm gonna miss instead. And then I'm also gonna shatter. Thanks for that, game. I think my play now is straight up just going to be run at the gearing and hope I don't fucking get torped. Because the Zorky is going to be dealing with the Kremlin and the Illinois. I'm honestly going to put some fucking Make-A-Wish torps over here. If they hit, they hit. If not, whatever. Zorky's turning away. He's going through that channel probably. Oh, hold on, are we throwing? No, I don't think so. We shouldn't be. That okay, just went undetected. That tells me that this gearing is not in A, or if he's going the long way around. That tells me that this gearing either exited my detection range, in which case he's like somewhere over here, or he's straight up behind this island where he was last spotted 2 minutes ago, which I don't expect to be the case. But I mean, I guess you never know. We're not throwing this, are we? Kremlin is getting griefed by a Zorky and a San Martin. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna loiter around here. And wherever this gearing pops up, it's either gonna be at A or at B, whichever way he pops up. I'm just going to run at him. Zorky, their Zorky is relatively low. He was like 8k last he was spotted, but Illinois and the Thrasher, in theory, should be able to deal. Honestly, I honestly think my play is actually going to be to run at the other Zorky. Because even if he, yeah, I don't think he has heals left. If he does, he probably would have used them by now. So I honestly think my play is going to be to try and kill this other Zorky, because I have heals, and I have HP. And this Illinois is gonna get torped, question mark? No. Yeah, this gearing is like somewhere around here. Which I don't like. He should have been towards A like 2 or 3 minutes ago, but he's instead trying to torpedo these battleships. But the issue right now is that gearing does outspot me very significantly, and this San Martin is also proving to be problematic. And those are gearing torps right there. San Martin's the main thing. Honestly, our Thrasher might have to just straight up shotgun him. There's Zorky shells from right there. And that is actually very annoying. Zorky is like literally in the middle of the cap there. We are still ahead on points right now, so as long as no one else dies, we're good to go. And this Illinois is just kind of ignoring the Zorky. Hello, Illinois? Shoot the Zorky, please. Jesus Christ, this gearing's actually annoying. Alright, there goes the fucking Zorky. Now it's just 1v1 between the Illinois and the San Martin. Well, I guess technically like a 3v1 if you count me and the submarine, but for all intents and purposes, it's basically a 1v1. I have to stay dark and heal here. This gearing is not a threat. He done blew his chance to be a factor because he didn't put any cap pressure on us. And because of that, we've just been ticking up points this entire time. And I fucking can't aim funny buttons apparently. The reason I used my funny button there was because I'm in the process of disengaging anyway. So Yeah, and there he goes. And that's about to be game. Uh, because I was already disengaging anyway. I wasn't gonna be shooting, so using my funny button there was fine. Cause I wasn't about to be stuck and not be able to shoot at a ship that's shooting at me, because I was disengaging anyway. So anyway, that is going to be enough for today. I will see you with some clan battles on tomorrow.